let's see what we got.
Oh, Josh, there's your dream. We got to do it, right?
I was gonna say it too. Take
Just
Coma.
slam Coma and just be like, that's what we're doing.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Sure.
On John, and then it's also Prince John.
Where was I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get over there, Coma.
Look at that. We can't lose now. We got a finisher and stuff.
Guys, let's get Coma and let's get Chainer. Oh, it's going to be great.
You can't lose like that.
And then he's going to try
Chainer, reanimate Coma.
Chainer?
Chainer.
Sounds good to me.
Man.
All right. John, can you be crit?
We should take Solemn, probably.
That's what I was looking at. It's like Solemn or early interaction with like Blink, Hard Evidence. Yeah, my Elder is also not bad. But
no, that's not bad. But like Solemn,
John, please make a
Solemn, man.
Solemn's more universally good.
Yeah. But yeah.
Great, Josh. There you go, man. Oh, Lotus Cobra.
Man.
Lotus Cobra,
Dude,
Snake, and Nissa.
I know this is good, but there aren't that many rampers.
Yeah,
the thing that you just said was the pinnacle of retarded. We have lost in Vintage Cube to that card.
I know.
She's insane.
All right.
Let's just play Big Dumb Idiots.
Trust me, I love Lotus Cobra, but Nissa is just beyond busted and limited. Mm-hmm.
She's such a good lady. Her ass is great.
Nissa who shakes them titties. That's who it is. Look at her.
Look, she's right in the forefront. She's like showing them off like a fucking pervert.
She is shaking it. Well,
41 necrotic damage, John.
Necrotic damage.
Foothills or Shark Method?
After that,
I was gonna say Foothills or Treasure Map.
To the top, lair action.
Treasure Map gets us there pretty fast.
Yeah, and it draws cards and stuff, and
it's a good card.
Let's try it out.
Ooh.
There's small Nissa.
Ooh, I like Baby Nissa. Den Protector's also not bad, but I think I like Baby Nissa if we're gonna be a grindy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's totally solid.
Ooh, land.
Ooh, there's the land royals, though. That's a great pickup.
Yeah, also, if we're only 2 colors, I think the fixing's going to be kind of less relevant.
Yeah, no, we can probably get by, especially since we're playing green.
Well, now I think I take Weird Catacombs and hope to get a fetchable, right?
Yeah, that seems good.
Definitely.
All right, look at this deck. It looks pretty sweet.
Look at that curve. Come on, 6-drop. Come on, prime time. Prime time to fill out the curve.
Prime time's in here, right? It's got to be. I've never seen it though.
No, he's banned in Modern. He's not in Modern Cube.
No, he's not.
Modern?
He's not banned in Modern.
Oh, that's right.
Amulet Titan. What are you talking about?
Amulet Sans Titan. Well, I guess Thrag.
There's our 6-drop. Do you want to complete the curve with Duplicate or just do Thrag Desk?
They're right before the mummy section in the.
Oh, I was talking to us.
I say Duplicate because it's colorless and it's like green doesn't have removal.
Yeah, Thrag Daddy's so good though, but
we can take Thrag Desk.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I also just wanted to complete this curve.
I was gonna say Thrag Daddy, but it's okay.
But these guys, I'm not gonna be here for the majority of this draft, so you guys draft however you want.
No, that means you've got to give us all the input, all your wisdom now while you're here.
Oh yeah, wisdom.
I just also really wanted to get this hilarious start of just one of each CMC.
Of every 2 cards, one of them is good, or one of them is like insane,
and every other one is colorless.
Get a little more stuff for you Magic users.
No, Josh, you know what we must.
You want an exclamation?
It's gotta be an exclamation.
100%. Animal.
I don't know what we do with it, but like it's gotta be.
Hard evidence busted.
Hard evidence or
Rada? I think we should take Rada.
Oh no, it's almost certainly Rada, but I like the meme.
Now we need lands.
Oh, look at that blocking poster for the Nyx Plumation.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's bad.
That's fine.
Yeah, take Colgans, man. Put it in the sideboard. Wow, alright, that doesn't matter.
Our lane is not open.
Sure, those are just, sometimes your packs are just kind of closed.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but see, Bergie as a splash is honestly not terrible because they're
No,
bad.
we have next formation. You guys want to play bonfire?
Oh, that's fair. Well, that was a swing and a miss for the last like 4 or 5 picks.
That's okay. We got like look at these. Look at this. Look at this deck. It seems amazing.
It's gonna be absolute trash, Casey.
I bet this deck's gonna be better than you think.
Pilgrim.
And John's on
Lantern?
I'd take Jade Bloom, Jade Light Ranger myself.
Hmm.
I
That's
like
me.
that idea.
The Ranger?
I really don't think we want an off-color dork. It's just so not very good.
I wish she was better. What do you want to take,
What is
Josh?
this? Well, I was leaning towards Lantern. What does the exploring do? If it's a land, it doesn't draw cards, does it?
It does. If it's a land you put in your hand, if it's a spell, you just get a counter on him and you can put bottom it.
Yeah.
Oh, we can take the dork. We can take dork.
I mean, I'm looking at
All
Lantern.
right, we can take Chromatic Land. We got 7 drops. Take Chromatic.
Yeah, it's like I want something that actually ramps and not just Caryatid, Mirari's Way.
Carry take Mirari's Way.
No, I think we gotta do
No,
Caryatid.
take Caryatid.
Yep.
This deck is unbelievable. Yeah, let's take Corsair.
Yep. Definitely closer.
Okay, I'm feeling better.
Guild
Guild
closer.
Lord.
Oh my
Take
gosh.
damage or silver.
Not
This deck
amazing.
looks- This deck looks cool.
We're
It looks
basically mono green.
Yeah,
Just
Well,
got
yeah,
Coma at the top and then Rada here in the middle, which
we
maybe.
definitely don't have to play.
Okay.
Lumbering Falls or Master.
We
Master
could play.
Rules.
We could play Imperial Recruiter. It gets Duplicate and Walking Ballista and Solemn.
He might wheel.
Take Lumbering Falls. Take I'm fucking with you guys.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about, Casey?
Also, Guild List taps for 6 mana with Nyx Bloom Ancient. What?
Three
Taps for 9.
3 times, Casey.
Oh, I thought I just had 3 more. Taps for 9, man.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
Okay, so you're gonna go with your friends.
I see what you're
heard
saying,
the
though, Casey.
Nyx
Yeah, maybe grabbing that bonfire was the way to go. I don't know why I grabbed the Sweltering Suns.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Burgundy.
Oh, we grabbed Virgie? Oh, okay.
Or you just like 30 feet in.
It's fine. It's okay.
So the boards are at the entryway, which is 25 feet away. And Christina's like 70 feet
It's gonna
away
be
at the
nuts
toilet.
if we just like annihilate them with Ballista off of Nyx Blooming, tapping for like 40 mana and just getting them.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
No,
I think
Yeah,
that's
and
our.
lands.
We can go
Yeah.
0-3, but as long as we kill the next Bloom Walking Ballista, we're golden.
Or if we cast Coma. Coma's actually just like nuts.
Yeah, Coma's really good. If you ever get to another upkeep, she's probably gonna live.
Oh, it's each upkeep.
Or you
I know if you get to the next upkeep, like
Oh, okay.
anybody's upkeep.
The Immortal Sun or Mass
More
Manipulation?
fun. Math manipulation's hilarious, obviously, but
I think mass manipulation is more likely to wheel.
Yeah.
yeah,
And then-
she probably will quad blue. Yeah,
Yeah,
Immortal
don't
Sun's not.
very much.
Ooh, Tireless Tracker.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
like that.
Lucky Lord is going
Card's
to
really
channel
good.
negative energy.
Yeah, let's take out Rada for now. She seems kind of like a weird
Misplaced.
card to splash for.
Boys,
This is a deck, boys.
oh no.
we need some help in the dork slot, the ramp slot. We need like the rampant growth in the Farseek. And then also a
Yeah,
duel.
maybe an Elvish Mystic would be nice.
God, a breeding pool. A breeding pool where we don't have to sacrifice a dork. Because I feel we're going to get like breeding pool, Elvish Mystic, and be real upset.
That does sound like what's going to happen to us.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can get Noble Hierarch if we're lucky.
Oh, yeah. That would be nuts. Or like Birds of Paradise would be fine.
Birds Paris would be good. I think that's all the one drops except the absent totem.
Forest guy.
Oh, Arbor Elf?
Arbor Elf, yes.
Is it in here? I don't think I've seen it.
I think Arbor Elf's in here.
Sounds like a card that could be.
I wonder if Utopia Spell's in here.
That would be kind of a cool little thing.
Yeah, you get Arbor Elf and Utopia Sprawl, just have 4 mana on turn 2. Like,
Cool.
I am the greatest thing ever.
I am the greatest. Alright.
You try
Right.
to Sacred Flame and the flame
Okay,
is not sacred.
Betrayal?
So is it Betrayal or Titan?
I think it's Titan.
You think so? Sure.
We're only gonna have like Boris usually. So
Son of a-
it'll probably be good against anything greedy.
The Eldrazi in this cube?
Some of them. I don't think that all of them though.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing Emerald like Ulamog and stuff, but that could just be because we
Well,
didn't see
Jade
it.
Light
Oh,
came back, or Sleight of Hand, but yeah, I guess we'll grab Jade Light.
Jade Light's
Real?
pretty. Maybe the
Yeah,
slam is open.
you the entryway of the room.
I mean, I don't think Jade Light is great, so I'm not surprised that she wheeled.
No, she's not
Sorry,
insane.
Casey. I just don't think she's great.
No,
I don't-
no, she's not great. Let's take
You're
Vivian.
just
You want Vivian?
If you want 30
Oh,
I just want to help
I
her
don't-
curve.
Metamorph is good. Metamorph is good. Although it is a 3-drop.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but
Yeah,
like,
it's
as
not
opposed to
taken.
a
You're
frag
right.
drop.
She's good. She's good. Or Metamorph's good. Yeah.
Yeah, Tunmaster would also be. Nah, we're not going red. We're going mono green with
Flash
Coma.
Cone.
Mono green with Coma.
And Nyx Blue Mansion to be the top end of our crew.
Well, Titan's up here at the top.
something happens,
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
he's able to
No,
hear.
Walking Ballista is the top end of our.
Oh, that's right. Where are you, Ballista? Get up there with Titan.
I'll put it beyond Titan because Titan couldn't hope to be how much mana Ballista is.
Yeah,
Um,
we don't have that card. What are you talking about?
Uranus. I guess should we just take like one of the Ventristani or something? I don't know.
Eldest Reborn, reanimate one of our
Eldritch
dwarves.
Reborn, let's go. Let's go, Eldritch Reborn. There
No,
we go.
Out of here.
Nothing for us here. So
he's kind of on color.
Which one? Thunderball?
yeah,
Baral?
sure.
Oh,
Okay.
Baral, but we
No,
don't
we're
have.
not gonna
Like,
play any of these.
We're not gonna play either. See, there's the Imperial Recruiter in case you wanted.
She might play Imperial Recruiter.
Yeah, we have
It
a
gets like a
few.
lot of our creatures.
We have a few red cards, so maybe
I think
we,
it actually gets like all of our small creatures.
it gets Metamorph, it gets Caryatid, it gets Llanowar Elves.
It gets
Because what is it?
Clupid,
Power 2 or less?
2 or less. It gets Duplicant for some reason.
Walking Ballista, Duplicant, Solemn.
It actually gets like a lot of
It
stuff.
gets every creature except for our top, right?
Yeah. And Tireless Tracker.
Tyler
Right.
Tracker's a 2/2.
It's 3/2.
It's a 3/2? Oh, bastard.
But still, it's an option. It's there, it's sitting there.
Yeah, it's there. It's there for sure.
Alright. This deck looks like something to do.
This deck needs help, but
I just wasn't sure, like.
Oh, that's the kind of card we want.
it's not the kind of card we want, Casey.
Alex, I don't know if sushi is as good as usual.
This is
Good.
kind of a bummer. Oh, I guess, yeah, every point Challenge is never mind.
Yes, the Chalice is fine, or Genesis Wave. No, we don't have Genesis Wave.
I bet we can wield Genesis Wave if we end up wanting.
Yeah, let's just grab this Chalice, put it here at the 4-drop slot. 2-drop slot.
Yeah. And they made the UI better so people can't fuck themselves over with chalices easily.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Very thoughtful of them.
Yep, the 10 do not.
It's because that was the meme with MTGO. It's just like, oh yeah, cast Chalice for 0.
Now it's
Yeah,
like, are you sure you want to cast Chalice for 0?
I've never messed that up, and I'm curious what the interaction was. Like, what they
Well,
just, like,
it's right click. It says cast Chalice or cast Chalice with Moldy Kicker, and some people would just go too fast and they would right click, click the top one. And
Which,
then-
easy mistake to make.
Yeah, it is. It's extremely easy.
Stygia Brass, Subtlety.
Well, we really want 4-drops, but gosh, that is not the 4-drop we want. Like,
Do we want Nev's Disc?
probably not.
Ramping into Gearhulk's not bad.
Yeah, dude, Gearhulk just big, solid.
Ooh, Oracle will die.
Bully Dully.
That is a
Yeah.
great pickup.
You don't want to
Yeah.
plow under our opponents?
Oh, Plow Under will we will plow our opponents into oblivion.
Yep.
Man, why could we not get like just 2 more dwarfs? That would have been great.
That's why I kind of wanted to grab Addison's Pilgrim, just because, like, it's
Yeah,
a work, but
would have been alright.
what did we take over it? The Jade Light Ranger or something?
No, it was definitely something.
Sword
Sure.
Temptation?
Yes, that's what I was thinking too.
Sure.
It could be. Yeah, Leaf Leader is not amazing.
Definitely not Force Negation.
No, probably not.
Whoa. Okay.
Garrick,
Big Garrick.
Vorinclex.
Vorinclex is awesome with Walking Ballista.
Yeah.
It is
And
not
also Chalice, and also Tireless Tracker, and also Gearhulk and Nissa and the other Nissa.
Yep.
All
right.
And
I
Garrick
mean,
goes against our full sun plan, so he'd be great to wheel, but
So John made
Why Overgrown Tomb? Why? Tooth and nail.
Well,
Negate.
yeah.
I think we should take Overgrown
Alright.
Tomb just in case we splash black because we have Verdant Catacombs.
Sure.
But I don't know what we splash black for.
Christina,
We
you want to
have,
see us?
What black stuff do we have? Why are we taking that?
We
Black
have
stuff.
For later, in
the
case we
Elvish
get
Reborn.
So you're gonna take some damage, not a bunch of
Because
junk.
that is not the worst thing to splash.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
would we run Negate?
Right, so you're fine.
Sure. Take a
Just
gate.
bludgeoning damage.
See, that's what I was thinking was negate.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, no, that's not this, Christina. That's not this.
Champion
What do
Wits?
we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have 1 to 7. We have 1 to 8, so I
Yeah,
guess you kind of go up the curve.
Also, Josh, take negate out of the 3-drop slot.
After that
Let's just take it out of the deck.
No.
Holder threat.
No, we'll put
So
it back
should
in.
we? Yeah, let's just take Vanifar. No, take the champion away. It's Vanifar.
I like Champion.
What?
It moves closer to you.
There he is.
There's Ulamog, I guess.
I mean, we are trying to. We do have like the bigger ramp spells.
Yeah, we don't have like good ramp to get to like 4 or 5, but
We got ramp to get to from 5 to 8.
sure.
Yeah, we can go for it. It seems okay.
Look at
There's
that.
that G-Wave we knew was coming back.
We could take Clothis.
Hmm. Close
No,
this.
actually,
already
no,
passed
we're
this
going
one.
X. We're going big mana Genesis way.
Oh.
It's gonna be insane.
The
I think
Express
we-
iteration, get inside one.
Get in the sideboard. Classic flip Ulamog. Every elf, I guess.
Bloodbraid.
Yeah.
We have a lot of red
Bloodbraid.
cards, like, and we have like no fixing, so like we could splash red instead of.
Who is taking all these dorks, man? Gosh, it is brutal.
I mean, they're good. Josh, we are not going to play red over blue because we're playing Coma.
You're right. Because like, look at our sideboard.
It is like all red. So
Sword or
The bird,
probably
not
probably
a
the
sword, definitely not a sword deck.
because look at that red sideboard.
yeah.
That's-
We're
Look at
looking
all
for-
those 3-drops.
Look at all these. All right. So let's trim some of the fat. Let's get rid of Nimble Obstructionist and probably Sundering Titan and Inferno Titan.
Yep. Inferno Titan, Sundering Titan, sure. What about our boy hiding? Oh, way over here. Cool.
Honestly, I think we keep Ulamog in. We have Nixblem Ancient, and
How many Lord
we have a lot of big ramp spells.
God, they are.
I think it's reasonable. I think it's reasonable.
Let's just put all of these into 6-drop slot.
I think we take out Obstructionist.
Yep, I think
Yep.
I agree there.
So we take out both those blue cards at the top right there.
Yes,
So-
we do.
Oh, Champion? You want to take out Champion?
Do you know?
Yeah,
Maybe some Red blue from Pan.
I hated the pick when we took it. Like, it's
Oh, okay.
not a very good card.
Yeah, it's
I would have
not,
much preferred Vanifar, but man, even she's terrible because we only have one drop and 1 2-drop.
Alex, she goes right up the curve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, not 9, but pretty much.
Not 9. We can't go into Ulamog.
Well,
Like,
once we
honestly,
get into our 3-drops, then it's a pretty smooth sailing. But
Yeah.
Yeah, we get Sower and sack one of their creatures.
but we didn't get Cultivate, we didn't get Kodama's Reach, no Search for Tomorrow, no Farseek. We got
Oh, Rampant Growth. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, someone else was in green.
So we
That's
gotta
okay.
cut something.
Gotta cut
Yeah.
one card.
Genesis
I know what it
Oh.
should be, but I'm not gonna say it.
What are you gonna say?
it should be Genesis Wave.
No, I was gonna say we should probably take out Nixblem Agent because it's not great, but I want to keep it in. No, you keep it in there, Josh. It's unbeatable.
Okay, and now real question: do we want to
Guardian of Faith.
any of these red cards that we have a crap ton of?
Stone
Like
Shape.
Rada, Bloodbraid, both seem pretty good.
Actions.
Those do seem good, especially Rada.
Is it better than like doing the Sower? I don't know.
If
Sower's
we're trying
hard
to go big, yeah,
Sure.
Sower, yeah. Double blue, like pretty hard.
Let's see.
We have one fixing land, and it's blue-green.
Yeah, we also just saw 0 fixing.
Yeah, for us.
Because he's a caster, he only has
Because
97.
I'm interested in just these two really.
I say take out Sower and put in Rada.
Yeah, I think
MTGO.
that's good.
Okay.
So we're basically splashing one card for each color.
Yeah. All right. And Bloodbraid, nope, we're good. So let's add
Every
some
time
basic
we put
lands,
Bloodbraid,
throw
we'll
in our
get
Lumbering
every
Falls.
Seems good.
That is half a milestone.
Yeah, that seems okay.
We got Chromatic Lantern, we got Solemn, we got Gilded Lotus, we got
Yeah,
Treasure
we're
Map.
realistically fine on colors. We got Chromatic Lantern, we got Treasure Map for the treasure tokens, like Sylvan Carry for fixing.
Yeah,
We should,
color.
All right.
realistically, we should be decent on fixing. And we want as many forests as physically possible, too, for
Do
Nissa.
we run Variant Catacombs to get extra triggers off of Tireless Tracker?
Both of them be like
Actually, yes, no. I want to say yes, because we have Tireless Tracker, we have Courser and Oracles for shuffle triggers.
That
Yeah.
does seem reasonable.
Hollow. That's where he likes to live.
If only we had like a breeding pool or something.
Well, at least we didn't have to sacrifice a breeding pool over a dork pick because we never saw
We
it.
saw
Also-
neither of those.
No.
Also, Josh, you should
Would you
stop and take a picture. Don't you want to take a picture?
Oh yeah, let's figure this.
You do not have to, or you can do it later, but
No, I'll do it now. Oh, I can't.
dedicated
I'll
to
do it in
a god?
sideboarding.
Thumbnail_6. It probably doesn't let you move anything.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's being done.
Alright, look at this deck. It seems absurdly fun.
Yeah, God, if we just cast Coma once, I'll be happy.
Yeah, we play against Mono Blue Control and then we just get Coma.
Mhm.
Oh my
Yeah.
we would be so that one Mono Blue deck we had if we played against Coma, we'd been so boned.
yeah. Well, Coma and Nisa just kind of take a dump on that deck
Mhm.
if they
Oh
ever
yeah.
like.
I just meant that Coma can't be countered, so she's happening.
Well, yeah, definitely.
And you can tap down Planeswalkers, which is kind of fun.
Yeah, you can make it so you can't activate Planeswalkers. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Come on, I know you're in the queue. I know there's other people here, not just us.
Oh, it's just us. We're the only ones in the world.
Oh, you're right.
We're like America when we look at the world.
Those other 1,000 people in the queue, yeah, they're not here. They're not real.
Make us feel better, Josh. They don't exist.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Probably everybody knows that, man. Alright, we better get into a match, otherwise I'm not going to be able to see a single game. There we go.
Here we go, baby. Oh, come on. Don't do me like this, opponent.
Sleeves. Alright, see you later. Oh, yeah.
Looks keepable, I guess.
Oh, it's going to be so bad.
You're a bold man. I was going to say throw it back.
Well, we just this is our deck. It's 3+ cards. Like,
No, I know, but the fact that we have 2 lands is what worries me.
Yeah, are we only running 16? Maybe we should be, or 17? Oh, God, we're dead.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
got a land.
Oh,
That was a good draw.
yeah, definitely not bad.
Land
Do we set an upkeep stop to try and hit
Yeah.
land?
Yup.
I say, yeah, we scry on upkeep.
Concede game.
Seed game.
Rakdos aggro. Here we go.
Yep, just in.
What?
Well, we're definitely not going to be doing really any targeted stuff.
Yeah, don't worry
So-
about that.
Well, I'm thrilled with what he just played.
No.
Come on, show Ulamog. Yeah, get out of here.
Hell yeah.
Talented.
Yep. Now
Oh my God, yeah, can you imagine?
I don't probably scry next time because I probably just Jade Light.
Yeah, we'll find lands that way.
Cool.
Mm.
I think we discard our Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Yeah, probably. You want to discard or Rada? No, discard Nyx Witch.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Liliana's so brutal.
Would you like the treasure now?
It's not good. Do we still want to scry and hope to hit a land for Jade Light, or do we want to just try and see if we hit it natural?
Jay likes a 3-drop.
Yeah, Alex.
I know, but like scry to hit a land.
No, we'll hit a land. Don't worry. We're gonna draw Lumbering Falls right now.
Fair
Oh.
enough. Yep.
All right, let's see what we got. We might also draw 2 lands, which would be insane. Yeah.
Lumbering
Play
Falls.
Lumbering Falls, Josh.
Or
Or no, I'll play the 4 so we can scry.
yeah, that seems correct.
And also, maybe we can get him with Nissa next. No, he's not gonna attack with Spellskite. Never mind.
Double Explorer was pretty sick though.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Okay, this guy's deck is weird.
Rude as hell.
It seems like it's a mono black-ish control deck.
Yeah.
With-
It's just
Thankfully, he doesn't have a
wanting-
clock, really. He's hitting. I mean, if he ever starts pumping his knight, like, yeah, it's gonna be a little.
I'm scared of Liliana, man.
He just started Batter Scully. This dude's deck is really weird.
Yeah, I mean, mono. Yeah, get rid of Rada now.
You know,
All right, let's scry some
Turn.
stuff.
You want to call it tonight and let you guys level then?
Um,
probably
Alex-
keep that.
Yeah, that lets me
yeah,
cast
helps us-
something
yeah.
that just
Let
dies
you cast-
to Lily, but
I'd say we do it.
keep it on top. You say?
What do you think, guys?
I think
Oh,
we'll
you,
keep
oh
it.
no, let's bottom it, and then we can do Oracle of Moldiah stuff.
Okay,
Sure.
sure.
I'm just gonna draw.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, that could be good.
Bone Shredder kill his Knight of the Ebon Legion.
Can't quite do that.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay.
So it's Oracle.
We
Hope to
could
hit a.
try first, and then get the mana.
Ooh, echoes!
Well, that
That's more
sucks.
than
Lots of
one
balls right
echo.
there.
Double
Pop
echo!
in the pee hole, guys.
Echo across the sky! John, I
Alex, is Rachel gasming back there again? You gotta tell her to stop that.
I know. It's just embarrassing.
It's
Yeah, this
really
Liliana's
embarrassing.
gonna really make our life miserable.
I'm not sure if he's going to edict us. Like he's just playing super medium 3-drops after 3-drops here. Like
He's just going for the ultimate.
No.
Oh, he
no,
did.
all right, let's-
no, that's honestly that's fine.
yeah.
I mean, he still has another edict lined up though, which is like the big.
Yeah, no, we're not in great shape here.
No, I will tell you, if you hit something with it tricks.
Do we want to draw that elf?
Probably not.
You don't think
So
so?
screw it to the bottom.
Actually, it
And
might not be
we'll-
bad. It's a sacrifice fodder for Liliana.
Because we can Nissa untap a land, play Elf and Scry, because our land stat for double.
Bill, that's swell.
We have a
We transform treasure map and then use the treasures to do it, so we can have a bunch of double mana with Nissa.
Lord, we'll ask you some
I
follow-up
think
questions.
keeping it is fine.
Yeah, let's keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, because now we can cast this,
Hold on.
and then untap a forest, and then use the forest to cast Lunar Isles and Treasure Map.
It's just,
Okay, go for it.
Right?
Yeah. No, that seems reasonable. Seems reasonable.
yeah, no, it's a Mummy Lord. It does do that, yes. The Mummy, so like the mic is to be like, oh.
Yeah, there's no point in attacking. You are just
Yeah,
Skype
don't come back.
locked.
And then we'll
Yeah, it's true. They got the Skype. Bottom.
I don't want that.
Get that crap out of there. It's terrible.
all right.
There is the option of playing.
Metamorph is like his Liliana or something? No.
Okay, all right. Let's pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a pass too.
Well, hopefully this Nissa can just like take us to victory.
It's usually what she does. What's her other ability? I don't remember
You
ever
get all your
using it.
forests out of your deck.
And they become indestructible.
It's pretty good.
Like you can do either a religion roll
Don't
or
kill our Nissa, bro.
figure this out after
Don't
this.
do it.
You
Don't
probably
do it, dumb boss.
Every time. Every single time. It's unbelievable.
Used to be a
Here's
dwarf.
what it is.
I think I'm gonna not block.
Then next turn we can play Verge Gear Hulk, make a 4/4 and another 4/4, and then swing at Lily.
That seems
Yeah.
dope.
You
I guess we're getting rid of Phyrexian Metamorph.
Yeah.
Yeah. And his other Lily will flip that way, but that's probably okay.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Or
It's
it
true.
respawns in 24 hours.
Yep, I can just remove my stop now.
We could play both.
At the cost of all our treasures? No, I think I want to keep my
We-
treasures
we
because the
want-
treasure.
We want to draw off those, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
So-
that's fair. Alright. Yeah, play Verdurous.
You want to search the
Well,
room?
we
Wait,
should.
hold on, what?
We should definitely sack a treasure for Verdurous so we can keep up a draw, right?
How does it work with Spellskite?
You guys search, eventually
Does it
Yeah.
not?
get around to getting the remains of Mummy. And
Let's see. Does it say creatures you control?
Yes.
Any number of target creatures you control. Okay, so he
Yeah.
can't read or write.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good.
Yep.
Alright,
But
let's
I
see.
do think you should use a treasure token for one of these so we can keep up some draws.
yeah, like if you go.
Oh, okay.
You've
Sure.
done the thing.
Be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get my pre-workout.
Okay. So what am I doing? Am I putting all on my elf?
One on the forest and then 3 on the land elf. So click his ability.
Oh yeah. Boom,
So we
boom.
have that up to 3 on Llanowar. Perfect. We want 2 4/4s to threaten Lily with
Yeah.
both creatures.
Yep.
What? That shouldn't work.
Nope.
Very good. Okay.
Alright. Anything else, children's?
Okay. So yep. Both
Yep,
this
yep.
Lily.
Good.
Yep.
Same time next week, kids. We'll do more of the floor. Maybe you'll find the lich. Maybe you won't. Who knows?
You definitely don't care about discarding that card. So
That's what stuff we hear.
okay. He didn't take the opportunity. No, don't draw yet. Just in case he has some hand rip, we want to draw it at the end of turn.
Well, it seems like everything worked out. That's good.
I was thinking I could have drawn before I did anything, and if I got like a land, I wouldn't have to use a treasure then. So, but like I guess it didn't matter now. But cool.
Sweet.
Well, awesome.
Well, you too, game. Draw a card, John.
Draw a card. Got like an Ulamog or something.
Thanks, game.
Dude, what the fuck is this garbage?
Alright, play Verdant, fetch, and then play Gilbos, right?
What's
Now
Lumbering Falls
keep up.
become? Hexproof.
Okay. Keep up Lumbering Falls, I think.
I was just gonna cast the Eldritch Lotus. Why not just
That's
cast
fine. That's fine too.
Yeah, leave open our blockers. Although he does have a Knight of the Ebon Legion, which is getting kind of scary.
Well, yeah, we're not.
He's
not
only got
gonna
3
attack.
lands though. Oh, we're not gonna attack?
He just blocks
Oh,
and
yeah,
kills.
yeah, you're right.
He just kills any of our 4/4s, and yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
And he gains Death Touch too, right?
Yep, he gets that
Yeah.
much.
One drops are certainly pretty good these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Evenly-
kind of wish we had the other side of Treasure Map right now to scry.
Yeah,
Now we can attack.
and now we can attack.
Yep.
Let's
Nothing
try-
to do.
Oma or something.
Oh, this is infuriating, man.
Yep. So yeah, now we
Oh,
can attack.
Did you watch the video of our previous draft?
Dude, I just got done doing all that crap, so no.
Pretty much we drew like 12 of our 16 lands.
Oh, really?
Squad?
Let's see.
Sure. Wait, do we die in the backs? No, we got vigilance.
Well, he's got
Yeah,
vigilance.
That seems okay. Yeah. Well, he's probably gonna throw Lily and the Murderous Reaper on the land. Or on the Gear Hulk, I guess. Sure.
We probably
whatever.
just kill Lily then.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
easily. That is the. I know he wants to draw cards, but like, I think the Lily flip is probably better than the Murderous Reaper's Murders.
Such a full zone.
Is she?
She's chewing on her tri-pointed thing, using the table as a.
That's still
She shoved it all the way under.
nice.
You're a dummy, baby! A dummy woomsums!
Okay, Rachel.
That was horrifying.
Yeah.
What?
I'm probably just gonna crack this catacombs because I want to stop drawing lands.
Time to draw a payoff, please. For the love of God, draw a payoff.
Ulamog. Is that too much to ask?
5,
Yeah,
6, 7.
we could totally cast that.
Yep.
Pretty easily, actually.
Yeah, we got 12 mana. We got 14 mana.
Oh,
Hey, hey, hey there, you! Stop it! Stop it, you!
And he has his activation up, so I will just pass.
Right now.
yep.
Everything I have in play is mana. Mana,
Oh.
mana, mana.
All right, so is Ulamog our best draw, or do we have... Oh, Blocking Bliss is probably not bad.
Yeah, Walking Bliss is probably good. Oh, the idiot. Yeah, look at our hand. Look at how we're getting screwed.
Got him.
I think I'd laugh if I was the opponent. Like, that wouldn't be like bad.
No, it's like.
Aha! You can't be. I have no spells in my
Yep,
hand.
I can't block Guilty Voidwalker. Great. Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good card.
I've seen
Well, he
worse.
knows about all these, so let's just play Forest.
Just play and then jam with Vorinclex. It's gonna die to the Evan Legion guy, but
We still do it.
Yeah.
And the big downside is we can only swing with him and not
Yeah.
the others. Yeah.
he's pretty big.
Oh, he's huge.
Maybe he'll just take it. Maybe he'll forget Knight of the Evan Legion has an ability. Damn it, he didn't forget about the ability.
Yeah. Been keeping that up all game. He's totally gonna forget 100% of the time. Yep.
Alright, that was a good draw.
I mean, it was just a glorified kill spell that did 1 damage to him.
Yeah, but it was a big creature.
Actually,
Yeah,
now that I think about it, we should have actually just like animated Lumbering Falls and just swung everything.
Probably. Alright, what'd you get, buddy?
Oh god.
Well, he can't double sack or we just kill his guy.
That's true. So that's positive. And you can't block the Dothy Voidwalker, so
Yeah, so next time we can fire up the falls and get in there.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
We have
Stealthy
to.
Boardwalker is gonna.
Probably kill
Hopefully
it.
we just draw something. Just
Let's try Ulamog.
or Sylvan Carriage.
It's just as good.
Yeah,
Just as good. Alright, yeah, now we send everything at... God, do we send it at him or Lily?
let's see. He's got his dead on the crackback, right?
Yeah, we got Vigilance.
Oh yeah, we got Vigilance and Carried. Sweet. So I think we go at him, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think fighting Lay Down is just like not a winning battle.
Yeah. Yeah, we just can't win it because of the Dothy Voidwalker.
Yeah,
Also, whenever he blocks with a creature, except for the token, he takes damage.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go to...
He's gonna go to 2, right?
No, he's gonna go to 5.
Well, doesn't Lily also make you lose a life or no?
Draw.
Oh goodness. She just draws. Okay. Well, we're probably dead. But
Probably, but play the Carried so that we can keep our land around.
yep.
But he knows we have the land, so we just play a land.
Yeah, there's no plunder in this game, so
Yeah.
Plunder, greatest mechanic of any game I've ever played.
Yeah, Plunder's great. And Eternal. Yeah. Lets you basically turn your lands into clues.
Oh!
That kills our land.
That's actually kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Right, we need to draw a Coma. No, Coma wouldn't do it. Yeah, you tap that mana, Josh.
Nissa minus to plus our board.
Como would
There
do
you
it.
go.
Como would be fine.
But he also might just swing for 3 and minus Lily
I think
to make sure we can't do stuff. I don't know.
I would probably, if I were him, just keep attacking us, plus Lily, play Murderous Rider. He can just keep blocking our stuff.
Oh god. Okay, that's pretty good.
Alright, so we have to draw Ulamog this turn.
Yep.
Which I don't even know if it's good enough.
Depending on what's in his hand, I think it is. But oh no,
We still
no,
die to all
Okay.
attackers. Yep.
too little, too late. Yep.
All right, guys. Hopefully, me leaving is going to help you have better luck. All
We'll see.
right. Good luck, guys.
Yep, see you, Casey.
You guys not playing anymore?
They are low.
Okay.
They got like they beat the Mummy Lord, which
Oh
gets
man.
them stone. So they're just gonna level.
Do we bring in negate, Josh?
So I didn't think it was worth it. Like
Bring in that
wait for-
negate or bring in another honk and chonker and Genesis wave.
Probably
But I assumed
negate.
that she'd be my-
Yeah, it's true.
So I thought it would go down for just
Go down. He didn't show us any big creatures. Just
Yeah,
duplicate.
duplicate's honestly not insane. Like,
Yeah, he showed Knight of the Even Legion, Murderous Rider, tokens, Little Lily. None of those things seem great to copy and kill.
no. Probably it though. Unfortunately.
I'd love to go first. Awesome.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Cancel. Didn't mean to click on that.
just
Oh, I gotta speed this one up. I'm at 14 minutes. Holy Jesus. That's right.
okay. Oof.
Discard Chromatic Lantern?
Yeah, probably. Because Solemn's gonna get our fixing
Blue.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's a good card. It's a very good card. But hopefully our army of 0/1s demoralizes him.
Or is it just Jade Light? Let's
No, it's Nissa.
get her.
Planeswalkers on empty boards are just what you want.
Yeah.
Like if he Murderous Rides again, that's probably okay.
What do you got, my guy? Oh.
Oh, are you kidding me? Ugh. Okay.
Right.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's go solemn.
Yeah. See. Yeah, get that island.
I'd love to use this ability. Thank you very much.
And if we draw land, we got an Immortal Sun, which is pretty rad. Hard for mono black to deal with.
Yeah, and if we don't, I mean, we can still Jade Light and Treasure Map,
That is true.
which is pretty cool.
And hopefully he's got 0 plays.
I mean, I doubt it.
Yeah, I also doubted Josh.
Come on, Kova.
Land.
No, it's land at this point. Land, Mortal Sun, and then what?
Oh, that's awesome. Because he can't discard a single card. And he draws this. Oh. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we do get the card after. It's fantastic. Beautiful.
Oh, nice. Gilded Lotus, amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Gilded Lotus into Jade Light Ranger?
I think so. Yeah, it seems like a solid play to me.
And then eventually we can start doing this treasure map shenanigans.
Yeah.
Why don't we just automatically use the Gilded Lotus mana?
I don't
Dilly
know.
dilly? Sure. Right? Keep that on top.
Yeah, it seems fine.
It just like will smooth out our draws or
Yep.
stuff.
Yep.
Also with treasure map in hand, like it's gonna be great. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can play Nyx Bloom and then treasure map and then activate treasure map.
Can we?
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll have 6 mana left over. Amazing. Right? 3, 4,
Yeah, that's great.
5, 6, 7. Come on down, Nyx Bloom Ancient. So I can play just the Immortal Sun or Molly Dolly and Treasure Map. I think it's just Immortal Sun.
I think it's also just Immortal Sun.
Hot diggity dog.
That's a good turn right there. Like, actually, I think you swing for 4.
Yeah.
Offer the trade. He's probably looking at a Liliana in his hand and just being like, this is bullshit.
Casey, we got down Nyx Bloom Ancient. Sorry you weren't here. Nyx Bloom into Immortal Sun. Now Nissa would be okay because it would still double our forest mana. Not that we can't activate it, but the passive would still.
Man, I just hope he can't kill the Nyx Bloom because this is awesome.
Oh yeah, we have like infinite mana.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, I would have loved to have both of these cards, but because like they play so well together. He has Rakdos though, so we could have. Oh, he's gonna Kroxa. Yeah, he's Kroxaing us.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, it takes.
Well, we draw some cards. Like,
what do you say? We draw.
Immortal Sun does draw an additional card, right? Crazy.
Yeah, Immortal Sun draws us an additional card, but it's still like his 6/6 lines up pretty well against our 6/6.
That's true.
But we got bombs. Like
It's
these. All right.
Yeah. Oh, play that Courser. 1 forest.
Yep, I'm like, what do I do here? 1 forest. Oh, my spells cost 1 less.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I can't do this, so cool.
No.
And that's it. I do not offer the trade with Nyx Bloom here, do I?
No.
No. Real question though, does Crocs have trample? No.
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
So I can just jump with the plant.
Damn him.
Ugh. Yeah, damn him indeed.
Yep. Come on, Ulamog.
I know. Ulamog would be dope.
No. Yeah, I do not know how they justified printing these Titans. They are so strong.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sweet. Well, it can't activate her.
Yes. You're right.
We're fine. Oh, damn it. So many lands.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure. And I'm just gonna play this because he's gonna make me discard it with his Croxa attack.
Yep. One of gains life too.
Yep.
Do we hit the Lily just in case or just go face?
Just in case.
Okay. Rada's gonna be huge though.
Yeah, Rada is gonna be a honk and chonker. If only we had a Nyx Bloom Mage to go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really missing having that treasure map. You know, just it would be able to draw us cards. Oh no, stop tapping mana. Batter Skull.
Okay.
That's going to be a big Croxa.
Yep, jump that.
Rada costs 2 to cast, and then 6 to activate, so 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, we won't be able to activate though because the Gilded Lotus is going to be tapped. Okay. I was just thinking if we needed Llanowar Elves to stick around to be able to activate, but we need a red land to activate Rada.
Oh, I forgot about that. That is not great. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Well, so we play that land off the top, and how big of this Walking Ballista can we make?
3, 4 plus 8 is 12, so we can make a 6/6.
Not quite good enough.
Yeah.
Hit okay, Josh. It's our trigger.
Yeah. I'm just like, we can make a 6/6. Or, we probably just have to play Rada, right?
Oh, we can't even pump her, can we?
No, we can't, but I think we still need to play her. So
Okay.
then next turn we can offer the pump and stuff. Red, green. And I'll probably still play Ballista here.
Oh, yeah. Tap everything.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Then
good.
one more.
It costs one less, so.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Currently 5. Done.
Yep.
Oh, and it's a 6/6, so I can actually take off all the counters and
Yep.
I'll just pass here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, honestly, that Ballista is scary. Like, if he swings with Croxa, we just shoot down the Batter Skull and we dome him with Rada for a lot.
So we have 9 lands, so it'd be
We can pump her
13.
twice.
Oh god. Yeah, so
Yep,
18
so
plus the 4, so it should be a 22. No trample
yeah,
though.
that's true. That's why I'm saying if he attacks, he's screwed.
Yep. I can't kill it. I only have 5 counters.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Well, that means he's got vigilance. Yep.
Yeah. So I have 5 counters. So do I just take this and then swing back with my Rada and he has to trade? Or not
I
trade.
think we block. I think we block with Courser,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
That's just so much damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable amount of damage. Yeah. Well, fuck. I'll play that top land with Rada.
Oh, with
Yeah.
Rada. That's right. Tyler's tracker. All right, I will play Lumbering Falls.
No, it's
Oh, that's right.
as if it's our thing. Yep. And then yep, swing with Rada.
Okay.
Did he not block?
He did not.
Oh, sweet. So
I'll use
yeah.
that.
Oh, tap one more green. Yep. And then do it again. And then that red. Yep. Sweet. And then shoot him with Walking Ballista. I do not know why he did not block. The fool. Cool.
Cool. Now we just got to play fast. I got 7 minutes left.
Yeah. Let's see. Do we have any form of artifact hate or?
We have K commands.
Oh, that's too risky.
That's so sketchy though, but
Actually, let's bring Duplicant back in for that Croxa. That was real heinous. Man. Seems too unreliable. Nyx Bloom was so close to being just amazing.
yeah.
He still did work, but oh man, so close.
Go down. God, we need everything in this deck.
Yes, we do. Mortal Sun was awesome there, so we can't cut that. Can't cut Salt that.
Jaylight Ranger? I don't know.
She draws cards. She's nice. Let's cut Everflowing. Probably gonna regret that, but
Now let's try and play as fast as humanly possible. Use my
Yeah.
hotkeys. Keep.
oh, sweet, great hand, fantastic hand. Do not have a thing to do to our Llanowar elves, please. Okay, thought that was gonna be Thoughtseize. Oh gosh, even if he does do something to Llanowar elf, we can do something.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, okay,
Yep, he's gonna be hitting us hard.
yep.
Come on down, Tireless Tracker. Oh boy.
Yeah, because he's gonna be. Okay.
Brutal.
Yep, we're gonna lose this one.
Yeah, because his knight's gonna grow, and we don't have like any removal in this deck.
Yeah, him going first was actually huge, oddly enough.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty nutty. Yeah, Courser first. In the end. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, dude, Dathi Voidwalker is amazing.
Yeah, just like
This
the
is,
unblockability on it is just like, oh, Jesus.
This is a pretty unreal start from the opponent. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we can play Caryatid for sure.
Yep.
And then Island and Treasure Map and leave up. Well, we.
Just play. Yeah, Lumbering Falls. And then Treasure Map, I guess. Yeah, we needed to go first. I think we're one turn too slow.
Yeah.
Because next turn is Nyx Bloom Ancient. Following turn, Ulamog Plus.
Yeah, because this exiles 2 permanents, which is just great, except
Yeah,
5, 6,
block
7, 8
the Knight of the Ebon Legion.
with the Courser and make them have to pump.
Yep.
Plus, it's not mana. We don't need the mana.
Well, considering what we saw from that deck, I wasn't expecting insane mono black aggro.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we're so dead. Let's just show them our great Nyx Bloom as we go out the door.
Well, we do have Nyx Bloom. Oh yeah, but then we can't block. Yep.
4,
Rough.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, literally a turn off. That's so brutal.
Jeez. Yeah. You gonna kill our thing? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Darn.
Yeah, that was a ungodly draw from our opponent, to say the least.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. I'm just curious if there's anything we wanna do after playing a game with it, if there's anything we want to tweak. Oh, do we have Rada in the main? Is this our main?
Yeah, she's in the main.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's good. She's the reason we're running that one lone mountain.
Yep. One Lone Mountain, the Caryatid, the treasure maps, the Gilded Lotus, Solemn to find it. So close. But yeah, you're right. Because if we had one more turn, we would have exiled 2 of his permanents, probably his Dothi Voidwalker and his
Phyrexian Obliterator.
and then had a 10/10 indestructible blocker to just wall his Knight of the Ebon Legion.
Yep. And then mill him in 2 attacks.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Would have been great. Haven't seen Coma yet.
Yeah, it's super unfortunate, actually.
Yeah, because
He would have been really sweet there.
Yeah. Being able to play her over the Nyx Bloom Ancient, we could have done something maybe. I don't know. Come on, give me the play. Yeah. Well, there's Coma. And this Caryatid Lantern.
Yep, seems good actually, and like good air quotes. Like
Good for this. Good for our deck.
I definitely think we start with the forest though.
Yeah, because I don't want to thin my deck yet. Look at that great curve. 2, 3, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7.
I say I don't think blue has a option for creature counter at 1 mana, so that's nice.
Right. I mean, this Mr. Rainforest could have fetched anything, you know. Could have gotten white mana for Tithe or something.
Looking at that guy flexing his Misty and Breeding Pool at
Yeah.
us.
I'm sure he's
That
happy with
guy.
himself.
Yeah, he probably
Oh,
is.
God.
Okay. Yeah, definitely tracker. Please don't. Yes, good. Yes. Hell yeah.
We really wanted that, and we got it.
Yes. Awesome.
Value! Now, hopefully we just draw land next turn naturally, and then we can just, like, land, lantern, clue.
It's probably a dead tireless tracker.
Don't say that, Alex.
Oh, okay. That is not as bad as I was expecting.
Hopefully next turn we still draw land, though, so that we can lantern and tireless tracker. We'll miss out on a clue trigger, but
Okay. This guy also seems like he's pretty greedy. Okay.
land.
Hell
So
yeah.
do we do that? We chromatic lantern and then tireless tracker. We miss out on the clue, but I think it's just better.
Okay.
Right? Is it? I think so.
Well, I wanted a blocker for Ragavan just in case he kills our guy, but
Oh.
this is also fine. You're going to need to tap a green.
Oh.
You're going to have to tap a green. Undo.
I thought I.
Nope. You did triple white. Because it's the easiest.
Yeah.
Alex,
Yes, Rachel?
All right, next turn we can
Just
play Coma now. Well, if we draw land.
So now we're blocking Ragavan. He doesn't.
Probably. Yeah. No, we're not.
Yep. Brutal stuff. Please, I hope he cannot cast whatever he gets outside.
hopefully she will gift the world with her poop. She did 2.5 for you this morning, you said?
Yeah, bouts. Let's see, what did he get?
I don't know how you put her harness
Mountain.
on her without having her
Cool.
appear like this.
I mean, I guess we might have wanted that, but. Okay,
Just
canal reach. Okay, not terrible.
No, that's pretty good. Well, we're doing fine.
Cool.
It's going to be a sick Vorinclex.
It's Vorinclex? You don't want to play Coma?
Oh, we don't have enough mana. Unless we draw land.
We need one land. Yes, one land.
Otherwise, yes, I would love us to play.
God, this has to be the one. He took our mountain, though.
That's true. That would have been clutch.
Lumbering
Damn it.
Falls. Ugh.
Vorinclex it is.
I just hit him with a Vorinclex?
Puppy Jack.
Like, right?
Oh, I have to keep clicking. God, Chromatic Lantern.
Yeah, that's why I hate that card.
Puppy Jacket? It's not.
Probably my jacket.
Alex, you have so many jacks that look exactly the same.
Where? Shut up.
Why don't you throw them away, dear?
Shut up.
Alex!
Shut up.
You tricked me into thinking it was Puppy Jacket.
Sorry that your puppy jacket's one of my jackets.
Come on down,
It was-
Ragman.
It's
Don't be
awesome.
anything awesome.
Forest.
Forest.
It's
Hell yeah. Still giving him mana, but
Yeah.
Much
But
better than
it's,
spells.
yeah, it's much better than spells. I mean, that's mana that we kind of would have liked, but I'm definitely cool with that. Because if they were flipped and he got our Vorinclex,
Alex, throw away your sushi trash while we're away.
Windswept
Maybe.
Heath. God, what is this guy's like? He doesn't have white showing in his deck yet, so he's 4-color.
Looks like no, it's 5-color. It's-
Also,
He
Alex.
doesn't have any
Well,
white lands. I mean, the Windswept Heath might just be the fetch out breeding pool.
that is
Alright,
true. Well,
Uh,
Coma can't get countered, but we should still probably end the turn with it
yeah.
that was great.
because he's got something. Like,
Oh, for sure.
yeah,
Go get him, Vorinclex. Hopefully it's just a counter, and then he gets real sad they can't counter Coma.
that'd be sweet.
Goodbye, Vorinclex. What the heck? What
7,
instant
8.
speed, multicolored nonsense?
I have no idea. Sphinxes, right? No, that sounds.
Oh, okay.
Shark type for a 6/6. Okay, that's great. And by great, I mean just totally fine. But like, that's awesome. Here you go, Coma.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. All of my lands keep on like flickering. I don't know if you're getting that.
You see that? Yeah.
Sure, I'd love to get a serpent.
So they can tap things, and what's the other thing?
Give her indestructible.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, card's really good.
I wonder if it just is the chromatic lantern just making all of the lands like really dumb. What on earth is this Nib Mizzet? Oh, Keranos. Okay.
Oh, he's just tapping every color of mana for fun, I guess.
Hey, look, I have Wooburg. Like I literally have Wooburg as well. I also have a chromatic lantern. Got a Vorinclex stuck around. We got this Further Gearhulk. Make everything chonky.
Well, this is great. Yeah, Coma. Great first pick there, Josh. Great first pick.
Thanks.
Go to comment.
Solomon Rada.
Is there any reason we do that before going to combat?
Nope.
Okay.
If he wants to double block, we can make him indestructible. So
Correct.
let's do it.
Well, we make him indestructible with the
The
not
non,
haste.
yes, the one that's chilling.
That is 9 damage. So it's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. I guess I could have played Gearhulk and forced the block, like made the serpent here a 7/7.
Oh, I think it's fine.
What are you gonna do, guy?
And also, I don't think we show Rada.
No.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's the right block. Okay.
You don't want to show him Rada?
Do you think we should, or do you think it not matters?
I don't think it matters.
Okay, then yeah, that's probably okay. Oh, that's right. He exiled Mountain.
Yeah.
Forest, Josh. Forest.
Yep.
Ooh, Ulamau.
Well, nice.
Well, we can't cast it.
No, that's true. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is the top card of my library revealed, or I can look at it?
Sweet, sack that serpent to tap down that chromatic lantern, or is it only a creature? Go to Coma. Sacrifice target permanent. Hell yeah.
Sure.
No, Josh, cancel.
Oh,
You
cancel.
click. Yep.
Why don't I just give her indestructible? Do you think he wants the?
We have another serpent for that. That's fine.
Sure.
So tap down that. Yeah, sack that. Like, if I'm wrong and he had 2 removal spells, I will feel terrible. But I really doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's just showing us more of his deck, which is cool. Yeah, we show him that.
I don't know
Right.
which one's the face up pile, which one's the face down pile. The top
The top
pile would
pile
be
will be-
presented face up, so this is fine.
Yep, I think that's the choice we want to make.
Face up, pyromancer, face down, these two.
Okay, you
he
chose
took
the
the
2.
other 2.
Perfect. That was the worst pile. So. Excuse me.
Here comes. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, he's just 5-color stuff, it looks like.
He's adding mana.
I saw that.
Oh, Birds of Paradise.
Okay. Deal.
All right.
So we sack both the serpents, tap down his creatures, and kill him.
6. Oh, we can activate Rada. Cool.
Yep.
Red. Green.
Yep.
Oh,
Good
amazing.
stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That was pretty good.
Yeah, almost good. So now what are we doing?
He was almost all creature spells, right? Or do you think negate be good?
No, I
You
don't
got
think
the
negate
one-
would be good. He had the Planeswalker and the Lantern that we saw, really.
Oh, actually, Lantern looked like it kind of saved him.
Hmm.
And he did, yeah, there's Planeswalker, there's Lantern, there was Kodama's Reach.
Yeah.
I think it's decent. I think it's decent.
I was gonna say maybe bring in Inferno Titan because he had a lot of creatures. Right? Just kills.
Pretty good. What do we cut for it?
Would it be like replacing Duplicate?
You know, I was thinking the same thing.
Or Ulamog, like
Man, I'd rather have Ulamog than Duplicant, I think.
and now let's
We should take out a forest for another mountain, I think.
you just want to lean on requiring us to have Chromatic Lantern.
No, not really. Not really. I know, Deck. You're still saying it should be a forest, which is probably right.
Seems fine. And if we have another game, we can maybe add some more mid-range creatures or Sweltering Suns if we see more of his nonsense.
On the draw, this is probably fine.
Yeah, we can scry on our upkeep if we don't get a lane in the next 2 draws.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we just go Nissa. Don't have your Bob. Oh, cool, he doesn't.
Also been watching more of that Magic AIDS guy. That dude is just straight hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Well, did we introduce you to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't post much, but like when he does, his videos are pretty great. I'm sure I'll have a lot of stuff with the new cards.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do it. Cool. I do not think I want to set an upkeep stop because I think I just want to play a Planeswalker.
Yep. Or depending on what he does, Courser.
Yeah.
Or if he does something absolutely insane for Exemith.
Yeah, if you do something insane with your 3 mana that I want to copy real bad, sure. Like ritual 6
It's got
drop.
4 colors, which is pretty impressive. Hopefully nothing to do though. Okay.
Well, come
I
on
think
down.
we go for it, right?
Yeah, come on
Nissa?
down, Nissa.
Yeah, because you generally want to play Courser on turn 4 to see if you can get that land off the top kind of thing.
Yeah. What do you got, Scrub? Nothing? You gonna bolt? K command? Okay.
Ooh, that is annoying, but not terrible, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. We were gonna finally start using it this next upcoming turn, but brutal.
What happened?
He stomped our Nissa to finish it off.
Yeah, but he had to do that on his main phase, right?
Yeah.
Did he do anything else besides that?
Nope.
Okay, so
Uh,
no land off the top.
nope.
Nah.
Immortal Sun. I'm just gonna play this.
Yeah, just that then. Yeah, and if he doesn't have an answer, we got a thick girl next turn.
Oh, Gearhawk making just the courser big, or you think the split it up?
He plays Bone Crusher, which I feel like that's what he's gonna do, but maybe not. Okay.
Oh, we can metamorph Atris.
Let's show him Kodama's reach. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good.
What? Metamorphing Atris? You said?
Oh no, I was thinking just Verdurous 2 counters on each of our dudes, and then next turn Phyrexia Metamorph, even more counters on our dudes, just getting huge. Ooh, land off the top. Nice. Not nice.
Yeah.
Another land. As he can choose to trade with the plant.
What
or
if I
just
put 3 on the plant and 1 on the courser? So they can both attack.
That also seems quite good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect. Yeah, and then next turn, depending on what he does, of course, Phyrexian Metamorphing the
Verdurous Gearhawk to make more counters.
just insanely good. It's a lot of damage.
Or we just run out the Immortal Sun to just
Again, depending, of course.
get like the card draw flow in, and it is an anthem for our board.
Like if he just plays like Keranos or something, just basically
You
irrelevant.
could play a Planeswalker here too, which would also super incentivize.
Okay. That means he's attacking, which is probably okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Do we get a gold span dragon? Is that what we do? That sounds pretty good too, right? Am I crazy?
Huh.
Or do you just want an Immortal Sun?
I think I just kind of want an Immortal Sun, and then
Okay.
I mean he's gonna be forced to chump if we Immortal Sun, and if we Metamorphed also. But I think this is just gonna be more value in the because then we can still Metamorph the dragon next turn, and really get him. We can actually Nissa Metamorph.
Nissa's. I guess her passive ability still works. So yeah.
Yeah. Let's get him. And she's with
probably no way we die on the crackback, right?
no, he has to block the Atris.
Oh yeah, that's right. He does have to block.
Because we've got 13 power exactly coming across.
Yep. Hopefully, he just doesn't see that it's 13. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, because we can.
I will be off, but I will return momentarily.
Okay. Four, 4 mana. Here we go. So I was counting. So if we do 4 for Nissa with the mountain, forest, we'd have 3 left. Which each step of 2, so we'd have 6 mana. Which means we could metamorph and then play whatever else we draw. Or just an exclamation. Probably metamorph.
He hasn't done anything yet.
Nope, he's thinking real hard.
Okay.
Yeah, because we can Nissa and then metamorph. Because Nissa will have 3 forests on tap, which is 6 mana.
Well, don't forget she costs 1 less.
Yeah. So we have to use mountain,
Yep.
and then 2 forests.
You're right. That's yep.
So we'd have 6 mana, which we could use to play metamorph and then whatever else we draw probably. Nyx Bloom unfortunately would not leave us with any open. Because we could also play Nyx Bloom, but then we just wouldn't have any open mana. Come on down. No, I don't think he's coming on down. Maybe as a wrath.
That wouldn't even be a bad thing, honestly.
I mean, that would be bad because it means we wouldn't win next turn. Oh god, what on earth does he have? An X spell?
Ugin? Oh, ooh, what could this be? Hopefully nothing insane. Is there any... Well, he already passed combat, so he can't do Kiki Jiki combo.
Yeah, he's got 9. He did do it for 9.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, he had to get the mana off Goldspan Dragon to do it for 9. Clothis and Keranos? Clothis and Keranos.
Oh.
That doesn't seem... Unless he has his Chonkers in hand. He already had 4 other cards in hand.
No, that's totally true. He could.
But his Chonkers aren't being cast, so he doesn't get Eldrazi cast triggers.
Yep.
The worst would be, like... I guess killing our creatures with, like, Chupacabra type stuff.
Well, all of our creatures are lethal, so it has to be creatures that kill more than one creature.
Well, no, because if he... I mean, they don't know about the Metamorph, but if he had, like, Chupacabra and the...
Oh, that's what I mean.
The other one, he can kill 2 of our creatures. Oh, he's got his own coma. Okay.
Hi, Alexander.
Hello, Rachel.
Oh, come inside. Stop.
Well, it looks like Phyrexian Metamorph on a Goldspan Dragon's going to be pretty great. I did. The empty mug is within my hands.
She did 2.5 poop.
I believe it.
Still pretty.
My fault.
Do I need to call for you?
Huh.
Just don't do anything cutesy.
Well, no, he can still just tap it down.
Oh, that's true.
So I'm thinking, like, do I get my own coma?
Oh, man. That just sounds awful.
I also was a big idiot and played my land before, seeing if I wanted to do Tireless Tracker first. Getting our own coma sounds awful?
Not winning sounds awful.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
If we metamorph Gear Hulk.
I saw it.
Let's go, baby.
No, all of our attackers are still lethal.
See.
I think making a coma is okay, because then he has to repeatedly tap down our coma. Well, like a coma battle.
Yeah.
That seems
No,
fine.
we can still do Nissa into...
We can do Nissa, Tireless Tracker, and Metamorph.
Yeah, I think we do
And
that.
I was big dumb again with my land, but...
It's fine.
Or I can play Nyx Bloom, and because Nyx Bloom costs 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'd have
3 mana. It's not quite enough.
nope. God, I really wish I had a clue. Uh,
Yep, Coma Wars.
Exactly. It's gonna be so dumb.
It does sound pretty awful, I'm not gonna lie to you. And he has Clothis and Keranos, so Clothis will very quickly start swinging the tide of the game.
Well, he's letting me go to combat. He eats one of my things if I attack out and loses the rest of his blockers. He has to block everything. He just loses 2 elementals. Not great.
Yeah, and we lose that thing, so no. We just need to draw Walking Ballista.
I mean, with this combo, we actually might just be able to kill him next turn. Because we can sack this token and the other token to tap down his blockers. Like we can tap down his...
We're gonna have to sack it this turn to tap down that Goldspan Dragon.
Why?
Oh, I guess he's tapping out now, so probably not. Okay. I just didn't want him to have mana.
Hmm.
And Keranos is turned on.
Indeed.
Actually, just kind of barely, too. Okay.
God, if we could activate this Nissa, that'd be pretty dope. Cool, we get serpents.
Yeah, it's taken a while to do things here.
Okay, so
Oh, he's
now I need to
tapping out.
coma his coma.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yep.
cool,
Julio.
cool, cool.
Okay, so neither of us can activate.
Drawing
Call again.
Vortex. Okay. So we can't tap anything down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lethal attackers. Vortex would be a 5th lethal attacker. So we'd eat like almost his entire board.
Well, yeah, because we can go Nyx Bloom into Vorinclex, right? Pretty easily.
I think so. Yeah, because
Tap 3 forests.
yeah.
Call again.
Well, we don't have any red. Oh, I guess sure. Come on down, Vortex.
Yeah. We got lots of mana.
Come
And
on
then
down.
yeah, we definitely just swing out, right?
Yeah.
Well, we shouldn't draw right now, should we?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he has to block everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has to. Yeah, he's at 4 life. He has to block every single thing.
Yeah.
And all of his. Yeah, his season pyromancer will die, which means Keranos will turn off at least temporarily.
Yeah.
And he needs to put Keranos in front of Verdurus. Well, I guess he can use a coma. Actually, he might just be dead, because between Vorinclex and Verdurus, that's 12 points of trample. Yeah, he has to do this. Yeah. So he doesn't keep anything left. Our Verdurus dies, and he tramples over for 2.
Yep. And then he's left with basically no board, and we have 2 taps available on upkeep.
Yes, we will definitely need to tap his Coma and his Goldspan.
Yep.
Or maybe just start by tapping his Coma. He'll probably respond, which means we'll have to tap again.
Yeah,
just
that's
like yeah.
Yep.
Cool. That's great.
Yep. Yeah, Vorinclex was a good card to have on top. Yep.
Great.
Okay, and then we tap down his Coma before he gets a Serpent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he just never has the opportunity to activate it.
Oh, he didn't
Yep.
activate in response. Interesting. Oh, he doesn't have one. That's right.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We had to do it before his coil comes in. So he just kind of dick him a little bit. And pretty great. And we got a convenient 6/6 trampling blocker. Trample on that Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Yeah.
Actually,
Trample on Nyx Bloom, trample on Vorinclex. So as long as he doesn't wrath us,
well, even then we get to keep Coma.
yeah, even then we get to give Coma his. Well, that depends if we tap on his Goldspan or not. 3 damage to any target. Oh, he's hitting us.
3 damage to our face, Kate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so we probably have to tap on Goldspan, which means we won't be able to save Coma.
That is probably fine. Because, man, we have... Yeah,
This isn't even our Coma. We still have our Coma in our deck.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's not our
This is
Coma.
just his Metamorph, yeah.
Good job, Brexy. Good job.
You really scaled up there. It was 2 mana because we had the reduction. 2 mana Coma.
Yeah, that Immortal Sun's actually been pretty sweet. Obviously, turning on Nis is not great, but even just doubling all of our force.
Yeah, this is just like, this is our Mirari's Wake-ish, you know?
Yep.
If it was actual Mirari's Wake, they'd be dead because 2 extra trample would have happened. But
Yep.
But yeah, still, that's pretty sweet, though, that the Immortal Sun doesn't actually stop the passives.
Man, I don't know if he's tanking hard or if he rage quit.
I think he's tanking. He has 5 cards in hand. He's got a lot to think about.
Because he's got Clothis, but that's effectively irrelevant now. Like,
Yep, because Clothis is only an upkeep trigger. Unless Clothis would not turn on Keranos, because you need...
no, they turn on each other, right?
Yeah, I think they would, actually.
Okay, 7 mana. Looks like it's another X spell of some sort.
Rock.
Okay.
That was it for the Craw? Oh, I guess they didn't have a lot of mana.
That's true.
They put 4 mana into it?
Yeah.
Why do they have more stuff tapped? Am I tapping down this thing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yep.
Woo! Okay, we're going to draw those 2 and then have Mully Dilly on top. And then we draw it with our clue. Then we draw that.
Those were pretty bad draws.
Well, no, it was fine because we have our tireless tracker. Oh, we don't have tireless tracker. Okay.
Yeah, not anymore. Well, that was a good one.
Nice. We got to use our Coma in game 1, right? And then their Coma in game 2.
Yep. We have still yet to pull off Nyx Bloom into Walking Ballista. But Nyx Bloom has been terrible in this deck.
Yeah, Nyx Bloom's been pretty great. Well, did we do Nyx Bloom into Baby Ballista? Well, 5/5 Ballista? Or did we do... No.
No, The Nyx Bloom died the turn before we played it.
Right. We haven't even cast our Eldrazi yet. Come on.
It's true, we have not cast Ulamog yet, even though I think every game we've had that. Oh, God. Are we on the draw?
No, we're on the play.
Oh, God. It's a really bad hand. But, like,
We
it's up to
we
you.
want to hit our land drops.
Okay.
And we got a removal spell. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, they mulled the 6, it looks like. They took a while for them to keep it, so see how it goes.
Let's go, baby. Well, that looks like a dead elf. Ha! Such a nerd.
Fool. The fool. He's inquisitioned himself.
Got him.
Fantastic.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is bad in its own way.
Oh, yeah. Drawing a land there, that was just like the absolute bits.
Yeah, that's gravy.
Got 5 lands in our opening hand. There's no way we draw another one. Jesus fucking Christ.
Lordy. Well,
We'll get to the duplicate eventually.
that's true. We totally will.
As long as they play something worth killing.
They're probably gonna flashback Inquisition. It's like he's probably drawing something now.
Yeah. Blue mana, Snapcaster Inquisition. Nope, still just lands. God.
Yeah.
Because, like, Treasure Map would have been fine to scry us into stuff.
That's pretty good.
Moly Dooley would have been great.
Fuck, man. Well, yeah, play the blue mana, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, next turn, if he doesn't kill Llanowar Elf, we can play Duplicate on that Geralf's Messenger.
That's right, exiling it. That's just good value right there.
It honestly is, yeah. Like,
And he's stuck on
no! This son of a bitch.
non-creature, non-land.
Oh, that's right. We've drawn nothing but land.
Got him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Yeah, like, I'm envious. This dude's drawing spells. It looks like he's having a lot more fun.
Hey, what about that? We'll draw spells eventually and we'll be able to cast them.
We draw Coma. Can't cast it. Draw
You know
Rada. Cast it.
Yeah, Alex, why you gotta be like that?
Dude, I'm a pessimist through and through.
I mean, knowing our luck though, they're gonna have like village rights or some garbage.
Man, I'm not even sure if that's in the cube. It's still Duplicant, I think, just getting rid of that thing.
Shit, I accidentally clicked on my Llanowar Elf an extra time by accident. Glad it didn't. Glad Moto was a little slow.
Cool. And yeah, Verdurus is a good card to have in hand.
Yeah, because we can put 3 on the elf and 1 on the duplicate and have 2 4-power attackers. Verdurus is 3 4-power attackers. God damn.
That's a good card, though. That's definitely a card we would have wanted to duplicate.
100%.
Yeah.
Blue land and Coma. Let's just draw 2 things.
This is unbelievable, man. Like, actually unbelievable.
I know. I think I'm going to do my same spread and just, like, plan on not blocking.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
4/4 and a 4/3, yep. Dude, this is a perfect example of just Magic the Gathering right here. Like, you keep a 5-lander and you proceed to draw 4 lands and a spell.
Yep. Couldn't even have like one of our card advantage things like Molly Dolly or Tireless Tracker or Treasure Map. Nope.
Oh man, now you've spoken its name. We're gonna draw treasure map next turn.
Yeah, that's not as great right here, but I guess I can scry away lands.
Man, I hope he doesn't attack. Damn it.
That's fine, right? I'm not.
Oh yeah,
stacking. I'm
we
not
definitely
stacking.
swing out into it, but I would like to gain some sort of life or something. I don't know.
Bitch.
Fuck. Hoops is really good. Sure. Vorinclex, come on down. Who do we piss off, Josh? Like,
Right?
who? I don't actually get it. Like, this is insane. Okay, play that mountain. Show
No.
me. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is just rough. The roughest. Oh god.
sure.
Quit it.
Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, Josh, you clearly concede and then reveal your hand because this is crazy. We drew 3 spell. Well, we drew 1 spell that entire game.
Oh god.
It's got to keep. Because that's such terrible variance. That was 12 lands, or how many lands was that? 1, 2, 3. No.
It's too many.
Yeah,
It
12
was
out of
just
15.
too many. So,
Bring a nimble obstructionist to cycle in response to that Phyrexian Obliterator trigger.
um, and is that it?
They were just mono black, right?
Yeah, like we have a lot of these like Royal Eruption, Searing Blaze, Sweltering Suns.
Those are all terrible against the cards that we just went up against.
Well, they all kill Reggie. Isn't Reggie 7-3 or is it 7-4? 7-6? I don't know.
He's a 7/6, dude. Yeah, none of those kill Reggie. None of those
No.
kill Phyrexian Obliterator. None of them truly kill Geralf's Messenger.
Night of the Even
They're all
Legion, kind of. Yeah.
all
All
pretty
right.
good.
So nimble in just for that one thing that might happen. And let's cut one of our honkin' chonkers because maybe. Oracle Moldiah, Walking Ballista. How do you feel about cutting Ballista?
Walking Ballista is still like one of our win cons.
Yeah. How about the Chalice?
Yeah, I don't like Chalice very much.
Great.
Like that's better, kind of. I'd like to see that Llanowar elf, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
We got 3 lands this time, all right? Or
Well,
3
there's
spells,
gotta
3 spells.
be start right. Like, oh no, sweet.
Guys, like, don't Inquisition me, please. Well, that's a good draw.
Okay.
Go get him, buddy.
Ooh, do we want to keep that or no? I
Uh,
think we've been it, honestly.
sure.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Now we do not block with Jade Light because Skyclave is just going to come back. And instead we play our Solemn and then, right? Yeah,
I
blocking,
think so.
blocking here seems silly. Ooh,
Oof. Okay. Yeah.
sure.
Second Jade Light.
Right?
Yep. Yep. Get that mountain just in case.
Yeah, what do we have in our deck? Oh, Rada.
Rada. Yep.
Well, no, maybe we don't block Skyclave Shade. We just use him to kill Lily.
No, we probably don't block it. Just as a
I mean, he played a land this turn, so you can't.
discard
Forest?
island.
Well, we need double island for Coma.
Oh yeah, yep. Forest.
Yeah, because then next turn we're probably going to Island, Lotus, Metamorph something, perhaps?
Probably, yeah.
He's probably going to play a blocker. He wouldn't leave. We'll see.
Well, I think we keep Solemn around for Liliana Edict.
Oh,
For
that's
like
fair. That's fair. Because if we're going to play Nyx Bloom or something, we're going to.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, we got to save that for something else.
You think? Yeah? Sure. Gilded Lotus, and then. What? Metamorph? Nothing? There's nothing really in Metamorph. We just hold? Holding against Lily doesn't feel great.
We could metamorph Solemn, or we can wait for next bloom.
I like that.
Okay.
Now we'll get another forest. Just.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if we duplicated there, then we could have killed Lily.
Oh, that's a fair point. Fair point. He's probably going to have his discard, which is not the greatest.
We probably just have to discard Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Oh, yeah.
Because we already have like 11 mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So we can cast everything.
Okay.
Okay, cool. He's tapping out, so he's probably not going to be able to play another blocker, which means we can, duplicate the Gifted Aetherborn and leaves back. And just start getting in there, hopefully.
Oh, I definitely think we block now.
Yeah.
Yeah. To get a card that we could potentially discard to Lily over either of these two cards.
Cool. I'll block with the real one.
Yeah, it seems fine. Yes.
I'd love to. Oh!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but now I think I discard Nyx Bloom still, right?
Oh, probably, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, okay, yeah, we got plenty of mana.
And we kill his Aetherborn in a land and then attack Solomon to Lily. Well, maybe not. If he pluses.
Yeah, we see what Lily does first here, for sure. I doubt he edicts to kill Solemn. That just sounds really weird. Okay. Probably going to cast that from yard. That's just A-okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Fine. Or does he go for the aggro plan? Does he get rid of our Solemn?
If he gets rid of our Solemn, that's...
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye, Nyx Bloom. Sorry.
Yep. Sorry, Nyx Bloom Ancient, but Ulamog is pretty awesome.
A little better than you are. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, leaving us with 9 mana. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, we'd have to top deck a land, but it's not worth the potential scare there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't even really be a scare because we could still cast Ulamog if we didn't draw land.
I want duplicate for
Yeah.
Phyrexian Obliterator. Exile that Skyclave, or yeah, probably Lily and Skyclave.
Yeah.
Or what were you thinking? It's definitely Lily.
Yeah, Lily and Skyclave, so it doesn't keep coming back.
Yeah, because Ulamog's indestructible, so like you can't really die to that Death Touch lifelinker.
I will not attack. I think insulating myself against an edict is what I want to do.
Yep.
That's
Hell yeah.
wait, wasn't that the
Good
second
job,
game we
Lily.
won? No, that was oh dear. Okay, we still have another one.
Oh yeah, we still have another one.
Oh dear.
Well, I think we still just pass it back. Nothing really
We have
changed.
Blood Braid. We want Blood Braid? That's in our colors. I don't know, it's just like
It's not terrible, honestly. It usually will get a 3-drop, which is pretty good.
yeah, like Corsair, Tyler Shrek, and Jade Like these are all pretty okay hits. Maybe I cut the Shrukness, or do you really want to have that?
No, like it stops Lily, and it's a 3/1 flyer. He didn't really have a whole lot of flyers.
Uh-huh. Maybe it's just not better than anything else. It's like conflicting our game plan, but I think getting on board to block and stuff is
We could cut an Explume Ancient. He's a huge liability against Mono Black.
sold.
I
What?
definitely think we could cut a forest for a mountain, but that's
Oh.
fine.
What are you talking about?
Doesn't matter. We got it, 100%.
So I can
Never
lead on the
did
mountain.
not.
I can lead on the mountain to make sure I get it in play, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I will
Thank
not do
you,
that. I will put him way over
Thank you
here.
for your comedy. We better not have a repeat of the first game. 5 lands plus 2 spells. Okay, that's at least kind of something.
I wish we would have a land to immediately follow up Tireless Tracker with somehow, but
Yeah, that'd be nice, but non-creature,
non-creature,
non-land.
non-land, so he gets the Immortal Sun.
Goodbye, mortal son. We barely knew thee.
I know that would have been dope because like that's you can cast it.
Oh, does he have push or something?
He might have Inquisition, and he was probing with the rest. I feel like he would want to lead with Inquisition. Might be push though.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it's a kill spell. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's realistically okay, I guess.
Nice.
Cool.
Happy
So that
to-
means this one must be pretty slow.
Yeah, if he doesn't want Tireless Tracker to come down now. Oh,
Oh,
hot
God.
damn.
Okay. Exact opposite of slow.
We just can't kill that.
Yeah, not really.
Well,
Yeah, come on, Tireless Tracker.
I was thinking there's a world where we play Chromatic Lantern just to ramp to one of the only things that can kill it, which is Duplicate. I guess it can pair up with Bloodbraid Elf.
Well, we got 3 turns. Wow, he discarded Garrulf's Messenger. He must have Phyrexian Obliterator. Or something.
A kill spell for Tireless Tracker.
That's possible too. Yeah, because we're definitely taking 7. Okay.
Oh, tits.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
This dude's having pretty insane hands. That's for sure. Well, Bloodbraid hope to hit something sweet.
Come on down, Blood Braid.
Rada, okay.
Right, next card is Treasure Map.
That's pretty bad.
I can't play this land. Okay. And I think I will pass.
Yep.
Nice
You got
defensive
0
Blood Braid,
which is
which makes the discard from Reggie not bad.
Do we double block rotting? Or do you want to double block the knight?
So the knight gets +3/+. I kind of want to double block the knight because it's just going to eventually get as big as Reggie.
Well, like,
Huh.
it's all really bad.
Yeah.
Especially if he drew like a removal spell or something, we just lose on the
Well, if
spot.
that's so blocking knight is safer, I guess, because if he has a removal spell, he's not pumping.
Well, at that point, we're down to 3 life with 2 blockers.
Oh,
But he probably pumps, like...
so if we do this, yeah, we're down to 3 with...
No, that's why I think we just lose. He drew like a madman. Like, it's just crazy.
All right, maybe we go for the Reggie block. Sure. Leave Tireless Tracker back because it'll grow.
Yeah. Well, Casey, you're seeing the end to some pretty insane garbage.
Yep. So we're drawing Treasure Map, which isn't great.
Yeah. Gotta crack a clue.
Come on, Nissa.
That would actually be great. Ugh.
Come on, Llanowar Elf.
You already cast him, Josh.
Oh, no.
Remember he killed him turn 2 because...
Yep, so that's our only other 1-drop.
Yeah. You gotta...
Develop our board with our Chromatic Lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, whenever we got Knight of the Ebon Legion, it sucked ungodly amounts of dick. But like whenever our opponents get it, it's just amazing.
Yeah, so now we're forced, so assuming he doesn't have a kill spell, we block Knight. He has to pump.
Yep.
Otherwise, he just loses it, which I guess isn't the worst for him. Yep, I will block. Now 2 is not a great spot to be. Well.
Yep. Well, draw a card and see what happens, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah. Because we can play Vorinclex here, but that's not gonna cut it. Alright.
Oh. Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Treasure Map and concede.
Yeah, I don't know how you can draw so good in this game. Like, it's just crazy.
Come on. Let's see how close that coma was. No! Alright.
Yeah, Coma would have been pretty sweet. Oh, we couldn't. Oh, we could have cast him.
Yeah, we had the yeah. 5, 6, 7. So instead of doing all of this junk. Alright. Well. Oh, well. Can't win them all. At least we got Coma, which was sweet.